Several months ago, many corporations doing business in the state of Georgia, and some of these are massive multinational corporations doing business in Georgia, they signed on to a pledge. It was called the We Stand for Democracy Pledge, and it was condemning Republicans in the state of Georgia for passing that ridiculously oppressive and repressive voting law. And all these corporations said, you don't get anything from us as long as this law is in place. No more money. We're done funding you. We're gone. Goodbye. And then, of course, literally weeks later, as to be expected, corporations started saying, well, we can't stay mad at you forever. Here's $20,000. Tens of thousands of dollars have been donated by companies that signed on to that We Stand for Democracy pledge to the Republicans who passed that piece of legislation. Now, to their credit, by the way, two major Georgia corporations, both Delta and Coca-Cola, have not. They are still sticking to the pledge. They're not giving money to these individuals. So, hey, for the moment, kudos on this one issue to both Delta and Coke. Comcast, however, as predicted, right? Comcast, one of the biggest corporate villains the United States has ever seen, they only lasted a couple weeks before they started handing out thousands and thousands of dollars to individuals who passed that Georgia law. You have Peter Cullen, executive at Live Nation. The entertainment company had signed on to the statement, but Cullen himself gave $2,000 to these Republicans. Folks, it's all for show. Okay, and I had said this back when we had, remember the corporations who said, oh, we're not donating any money to Republicans who voted to overturn the election results. I told you then, all they're going to do is just wait out the clock, wait until they think people aren't paying attention anymore, and then the donations are going to start flowing. And it did. It actually happened a lot faster than I thought it would. This is no different. It's the same thing. See, these corporations think they can go out there, make these big grand statements, put out these tweets, put out the press releases, go appear on national news and say, this is not what this country stands for. This is not what we're about as a company. And I'll be damned if we give them another dime. Well, you're damned because you are. Just like with the Republicans who voted to overturn the election, just like with the Republicans who don't want people to have the right to vote, you're still giving them money because you think everybody stopped looking. And even if they are looking now, okay, so there's going to be some outrage. How long's the outrage going to last, folks? A week? Half a week? A day? Maybe? Nobody's going to care about this in a week. And that's what pisses me off the most about some of these stories. Not because the corporations did it, but because the outrage that should be felt among the public dies off even faster than their pledge died. That's what gets so frustrating about this. That's why they keep doing this. It's not because they're just inherently evil, most of them are. It's because they know you're not going to pay attention enough to hold them accountable when they break their promises. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.